So when it comes to winter coziness, you know there's nothing like a warm blanket and a reliable pillow.
Cute. But I know you're talking about more than your average blanket and pillow.
You're a smart cookie. So what do you want to talk about first, the blanket or the pillow?
Blanket. No, pillow. Which one won't get my hands dirty?
Too late. You said pillow, so let's go deal with the blanket first. As you might have guessed, my blanket is actually a water heater wrap that acts like a blanket of insulation around the water heater unit. This is important because it preserves the heat in the water stored in the unit, keeping the water coming from your tap warm on demand and reducing the energy needed to maintain the desired water temperature or reheat it.
Before purchasing your kit, you'll need to know the gallon capacity of your water heater, or even better, measure the storage unit's circumference to make sure the material you're buying will fit all the way around. There are different types of kits available, some foil-backed, some vinyl-backed, and the insulation material itself may vary in type and thickness. Choose the one that fits your unit, space, and budget. Kits can start as low as around $20 for smaller basic blankets and range up to double that or more for other types and sizes. The kits work for both gas and electric-powered water heaters. Most kits come with the blanket and tape to adhere it. Some, like this one, have the tape already affixed to the blanket, so all you have to do is expose it and stick it to the unit. Additional tools you'll need are a pen or marker of some type, and you'll want some scissors. This is a task that one person can manage, but it might go easier and faster with an extra pair of hands.
Place the blanket around the water heater with the correct side out and the insulation portion against the tank. Your kit may have specific instructions to indicate placement strategies. Once you have the blanket aligned the way you want, use the marker to mark where you need to cut away for burner covers, access panels, drains, or wiring connections, depending on what's present on your unit. Cut out those pieces. Do the final fit and tape the blanket securely around the unit, applying tape over all the seams, including around access cutouts. Some kits come with a cap feature that can be installed up here according to directions, but in general you shouldn't wrap the top of the tank, even if you have leftover materials. It could obstruct the venting or airflow to burner units or wiring. This is an easy and cost-effective way to generate energy savings with just a simple DIY project. Now, Pete, let's go tackle that pillow.
Nothing says cozy like a wood-burning fireplace. The challenge is they need continued maintenance and careful operation to remain safe and not actually become a drain on your house heating efforts. Open wood burning fireplaces direct most of the heat up and out of the chimney versus an enclosed gas fuel insert type of unit or a wood burning stove, which are both designed to direct more of the heat back into your living area.
If you have an open wood burning fireplace feature, there are a couple of things you can do to prevent passive heat loss when it's not in use. The first is to completely close the chimney damper when the fireplace is cold to the touch and not being used. This greatly reduces the exchange of cold air from the outside. Dampers must be open when using the fireplace to release smoke and prevent carbon monoxide poisoning, so don't forget to reopen it before starting a fire.
Most dampers are not completely airtight, so if you want to improve the air seal and reduce additional cold air entering when the fireplace is not in use, you can use this. It's known as a chimney pillow or chimney balloon, and it's designed to effectively seal the interior passageway of your chimney to prevent the influx of cold air. You'll need to know the interior dimensions of your chimney. Grab some safety glasses, a flashlight, a carpenter's ruler or tape measure, and a paper and pen. Identify a space in your chimney that you can reach with your hand that has parallel walls and is not obstructed by the damper or other hardware. Measure the dimensions, jot them down, and get the appropriately sized pillow for the space. Installation takes about 30 seconds. Using the flashlight and your safety goggles again, re-identify the area where your pillow is to sit. Partially inflate it so that it's like a floppy balloon. Insert it into the proper area and continue to inflate it through the inflation tube until it snugly fits into space. Close the valve at the base of the pillow and let the tube dangle. This particular pillow came with a red warning card to place in the bottom of your fireplace to remind you that the balloon is in place. Remove the pillow before starting a fire and replace it when you're done and the fireplace is again cold to the touch.
Now, the key to a cozy powerhouse this winter is keeping the cold out and the warm in. Hopefully you found some of this information helpful in doing just that.
Button up, layer up, and snuggle up this winter season. Additional information on energy saving strategies can be found on our website at powerhousetv.com.